Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to XOXO Blood Droplets. Last time we saw two endings for our boy Everett here. And that's what happened when we took all of his food. So now we're gonna split the food. Before right, you still bring the entire thing. Special gift from your mommy. I will only have half of them. Thank you! What ifs? I'm such a kind person. Just remember to offer me the goods whenever they come in from now on. Sure. Okay then, let's get a move on. I'm taking you out on the town. Where are we going? We'll see. They have such an event planned for us. Better not be an embarrassment. I'm insulted. When have I ever humiliated you? So you two flirt? Ew. Hear me. Fuck. You're complaining is rot. This is why you should just go along with what I say. I'll deal with it. Again, he just wants the snacks. No joke, but Jeremy's more of a cat. The hell up. So, you're still on that. Yep. Take it, have the box and back the fuck off. Yeah, already got my part. Thanks, Everett. We already finished all that junk. And then he's gonna have a problem. I'm gonna say no thanks. Where to get the fries? You like those? No, I want you, Games. I need you. This is not going the way I had longed for. Hey, stay back. I don't want to hurt you. Try it. Give me a break. Yeah, totally. That's the idea. Not funny. Everett. Hello. Try to fake me. It's not gonna work. I think it's safe distance away. Okay, and then we're doing this. We should call his mom. But if it's a secret, we shouldn't take the lid off it that easy. I should get the stuff back. Where'd it go? I was eaten by other people. Hey. But the rest keeps Jeremy. He still has at least a little left. We'll shove those brownies down Everett's throat. I'll make this never happen. Jen, good work. We'll kill him at least. Then we got a plan. Sure, I think it's about time for me to bow out. Go do what I can. Bye, thanks for coming. I wasn't given a choice. Go, I'll allow you to leave. Luck. Do I have permission to leave? Not yet. I don't like this. I have no idea. You have no idea what Jeremy has been doing with what he got. Eating them, I assume. Yes, you assume. Such a worrywart. I was there. All he wanted was to make those delicious sweets. He wouldn't do anything bad to them. Fine. But I don't want you doing anything drastic. Let Jeremy nicely for them back. If there's even a tiniest hint of a threat, you get a feeling he's suspicious, let it go. Understood. I can handle my way around young men. This was a mistake. Too late. I'm on my way. Find Jeremy. Well, Oh, this is load. Whoops. Save. Let's see. We were at the dorms, so he might be at the courtyard? Because that would be like the best place to eat a snack. Munch munch. Target acquired. Oh, Jeremy hates Everett. The part with those goodies. If he knows they'll keep him, I forgot to read. Hey, Jeremy. Those looking delicious. I've gotten so hungry. Think you could spare a few for me? Why? You go to the cafeteria and get your own food. Those are way more special. Your treats from Mrs. Gray made, right? Ask Everett then. He's the one you go to, isn't he? Everett doesn't have any left. You were there when it happened. Whoops, don't get mean self. You see the problem? Yep, I see it. You picked the biggest dumbass around to be your boyfriend. You gotta think of something faster. He's gonna eat the freaking box before I convince him to share. Do it. A classic. I'm done. The sensitive little green-haired boy be throwing treats my way just gave me to leave. Fine, you're not giving them up, I get it. But surely you can spare me a small taste. I wouldn't even need to break off a piece. I could get the flavor directly from you, if you know what I mean. His face. Or if you wanted to give me a bigger part, I'd be so grateful that I could certainly give you something more in return. Ugh. Well, I don't mean any of that, but I do. Totally working now to seal the deal. Boop. You can have it taken, please. Thank you, Jeremy. Nate, I got him. You did? Yes, ye of little faith. Told you. Let's get our custom-made douchebag up and running again. Alright, hand it over. Why isn't this working? Not anymore. We're to give it him a few, and Jack squat has happened. We should come square already. Put the phone. Put the phone back in your pocket. I have to wonder if these are the right things. What else could they be? You got that from Jeremy in the same box, didn't you? I did, but he's a crafty boy. If he figured out something that might come from his treats, he made a decoy. That's nonsense. Who'd do something that incredibly paranoid? Jeremy King. You might have a slight point. Exactly. You should sample one. I should sample one, just to make sure it's got the same delicious spark that the real deals. Can't. We have to save it for Everett. You know that. I'm aware. Still, we could be wasting our time. Both you and Everett hate that. Purification is definitely needed. And your positive Sunday excuse to eat more dessert. Yes, it's for science. Make it quick. Can't do. Only one bite. Don't. Jeremy. Hi. Yeah, hi. Why precisely are you wearing... Are we hearing a disembodied voice at this moment? Or because I placed a listening bug on Everett when I took the box? I was on the speaker. Bastard, you were eavesdropping this entire time? Now a private bedroom? Do you have any boundaries at all? Yeah, but not for that, sorry. Wow, you're a real freaky kid. Please say you stopped me from eating a brownie because you're too concerned that the treats might give me a tummy ache. Nope. Everett being some soulless monster that deserves being an energy source. I heard it all and I prepared. I wanted you to insist on taking them back. They were infected with one of my handmade diseases. Who knows what it's doing to a creature like him? Probably nothing good. You'd definitely should if you ate one, though. Please don't. We just killed Everett. Well, maybe the germs don't bother him. Has he ever gotten sick before? He has. He might. Oh god. Stay with me, Nate. Let's get Lynn. He's a nurse fixing illness. This is his thing. Good luck. There's no cure. And he's not stupidly immune to inflection. You're pretty SOL. I mean, shit out of luck. Jeremy, you suck and I hate you. Oh well, I'll get over it. Bye. Ugh. Everett, my baby. I never should have taken anything from that fucked up pharmacist boy. I'm so sorry. No! Get back. You know how to make it end. Or do you not want it to stop? Shut up. It's okay to admit your desires, Jeremy. I'm listening. It's pointless. Why do I even bother? It's a good time? No, it's awful. You don't like me. You want to give it all to Everett to save him from his own stupidity by feeding him the special energy source. How the fuck did you know that? Because I'm not Everett. Which means I have enough forethought to set up ways of listening into conversations. You better tell me what those methods are right the hell now. I usually stick bugs around places. The room is tricky. It always finds them during his obsessive cleaning sessions. I can relate. I've never had to result to check someone physically for contraband. And again, Everett is the biggest idiot to be found. So I bugged him directly and took the box. You were what? Was that goody grabbing a ploy all along? Yeah, kinda. Partly. Whatever. Being that close to him was disgusting, but I had to. God, did you listen in on a date? Yep. I almost turned it off after a while. Oh, you flirt really is disturbing. I can't believe this. I'm still taking this stuff, whether you want me to or not. They're inflected. Even the one I'm eating. I developed an immunity. Sure. I mean it. I knew you were coming for them, remember? The plan was to kill him while he was shut down, so it'd be less suspicious when he never got back up. I was gonna resist for a bit, make you think you really won before handing them over, to make it less noticeable that I was in on it, except you just had to give up instead. Yep. I'm glad. What do I do now? Nothing, I guess. Everything is ruined for everyone. That's life. Bitch. Did you have Everett here in spirit? Oh wait! He doesn't have one of those. Scum! I'm going back to the room. I'll be destroying what you planted on my shorty. No more eavesdropping for you. Whatever. That was a bust. He ate them? No. Isn't that right, you brat? What? Jeremy has Everett bugged. He knows everything. What? And the clown boy took the box. He used the opportunity to tag Everett. After overhearing how important the snacks were, he corrupted the batch. That gremlin. Seriously. How dare he hurt my boy! Now step aside, Nate. I need to remove the listening bug. I don't think that's appropriate. Are you gonna do it? Or should we just have an extra party member here for the rest of however long it takes for him to wake up? Fine. It'll be the least frisky frisk ever, I promise. Ugh. Got the bugger. Get going. Bye, Jeremy. Look for another. Sure he didn't get one on you either. Definitely. I think we're in the clear. We're calling Mr. Gray. No more disagreements. Fair enough. At least my little adventure freed us from the peeping ears of Jeremy. Right. Mrs. Gray, it's Nate. And I'm also here. Put on speakerphone. One moment. There. Hi. Oh, who's the lady I hear? I'm Everett's girlfriend, basically. Well, my goodness. I've been dying to talk to you. You know my name. Everett told me about you. Oh, how sweet. This is not the time, Mrs. Gray. We were told about Everett. We know he's the human. What? I found out after he gave away all the food you sent him and shut down. My baby! What are you thinking, not telling anyone about his extra needs? Usually so good about eating what I make for him. Supposed to outgrow the need for Mom's home cooking. Is it all true then? He was made artificially and doesn't even know? Everett isn't artificial. Every part of him was lovingly put together from real human flesh. I really don't know if that helps. was gonna tell him honestly, when he was truly grown. But he's always my baby. I push back every date I set to talk to him about it, because he doesn't seem ready. You have to tell him now. If you even get the chance. Can you send more? Will you be alright? Yes, I'll work on another package immediately. Everett is extremely resilient. That's one of his strengths. Oh, Nate, he's sniffling. Thank God. Hey, we sorry for worrying you, Nate. And you too, Games. It must have been distressing. No worries. As long as you'll be alright, so will I. Resilience is something we've got in common. Agreed. What's your hearts? Thank you for becoming such good friends to him even now. He's put us through worse. Ah. He'll put us through more in the future. I'm glad you're part of his life. It'll take a week or so to put everything together and have it arrive. If I can still ask for your help, please watch over Everett till he has awakened. We will. A week? Is there any way we can get it like now? I'm sorry, no. Keeping Everett happy and active takes a relatively low maintenance cost. Getting him to rise from a complete collapse will take a much greater jolt. The package I'll send will be 3 times the normal size, and I'm going to transmute it into water instead of flour to dilute the energy less. Boo. Ignoring that, I'd still prefer knowing what this energy is. I'm not comfortable being in the dark about something like that. It's too important. I understand. I hope you won't think he's creepy. We won't for sure. Since my son isn't what we call organic in terms of the properties he's made of, Everett has a substance of the vitality of humans. I've had some of those. That mean I've consumed flesh? Am I cannibal now? Oh no, honey. I knew Everett would want to share with his friends. I hoped he would. Secret ingredient in my recipes are love and pure human life energy. I shave off a little here and a little there. A large breadth of people. Not enough for anyone to even notice is gone. A person has never died from those treaties. I am skilled in that regard. Knitting and baking are my other talents. Now I feel better? You should. My sweets are good for the soul. Although, in a pinch, Everett could certainly eat human parts directly. It's a less strong source of energy. Pretty easy to get. Oh, but easy to get for most. It was also happened earlier then. He got low on power. He, for once, realized human vitality seemed pretty tasty. That was the only thing around. Thank you, Mr. Gray. Please get started on Everett's next meal now. I will. Goodness. This has all gone to pieces, hasn't it? I should be the one thanking you. I already did. I'm thanking you again. It's alright, everything will be fine. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I'll keep you in the loop about my progress. Goodbye. Bye. So that was interesting. Do you think we can ask Bay if he has any pure human life energy laying around? Absolutely not. Jamie already tried to murder him. There is no way in God's name I'll feed Everett sketchy substances from Bay, a demon. You giving up? Nah, I understand that the solution has already been found. You should go back to your dorm. What, are you kicking me out? Having a girl in our room is completely against the rules. Oh yeah. There was an emergency earlier. But as I said, that's been resolved as best it can. Now you need to leave. Keep watch. Oh, I'll keep watch. Nothing will happen to him. And there isn't anything at all I can do to convince you to let me stay by his side in these trying times. Yes, leave before I report you. Alright, see ya. Good, bye. Look at this late. The whole day's gone. What a jip. Who dares sigh at my presence when I'm the one around here who's earned that right? Hi. Tammy, I should have known. You're really surprised? It was the most obvious possibility. You had the rogue toothpaste cupcake. I'm sure we're both too tired and depressed for a conversation. Besides, one thing I know for certain is that you were only here to snoop around the Everett situation before you got cut off. You'll get nothing from me. I live in these dorms too. Where else would I go at night? A likely story. That's what you want to think. Pretty much I already have a full story, but whatever. But you think you're clever. Not really. I'm only more clever than a numbskull. Didn't even notice himself being tagged. Or that giving the box away would practically kill him. That's not exactly a high bar. Even with Nate, his mom, and you taking care of him, Everett managed to bungle his chance again. It's kind of impressive in a pathetic way. And at this point, there isn't anything you can do to fix it. Fuck it. Bad bye. Bye. That wasn't horrible, right? I worked hard. Everyone's gonna be alright eventually. I had kind of a half day before everything went to shit. Could have been worse. Yeah. All a person could do is be proud of what they were able to achieve, not dwell on the failure side of stuff. Good work to me. Partial victory. Stab him. Guess what? You shouldn't have crossed me, Jeremy. Haha, die. Sacrifice your body to my 5'7" hipster god. Hi. Shiloh. Shiloh. Hi to you too, my good friend. Okay. Everything alright? I'm great, thanks for asking. How are you? What do you think, Shiloh? I want you to look at the scene in front of you and explain it to me. I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. Goodbye. He will have no clue what his angle is with the sudden appearance. And if he's gonna pretend not to see, there isn't any reason to stick around. Where are you going? Can I come too? No. You need to go inside the boys' dorm. It's not allowed for girls. I wouldn't want you to get in trouble. Why even ask where I was headed, if you already have that answer? That's the most important rule I'm breaking. Move along. Hey! If you told me, then I can help you. It's okay not to do everything yourself. I want to be someone you can rely on. What a laugh. There are definitely times when he's fucked up behavior. It's just an attempt to increase his standing with me. But he wants to make his own self happy way more than me. Is he fishing for more info than he's already picked up? Is he trying to spook me into including him for some reason than something else? Every interaction with him is a headache and I hate it. I say, let's keep dodging the question. I'm not gonna open up to him. I doubt he even cares what I want to do. I'm a bad girl and you're a good boy. I'll be dragging you down. I don't mind. I do. Now it's time for well-behaved kids to head off to bed. Well, it's curfew. I'm sure you know. Okay. Fantastic. Good night, Shiloh. Good night. See you tomorrow. I don't like the sound of that. It doesn't leave things to chance. But I can only deal with that when it comes. Psst, Nate, it's me. Open the door. Look to leave. What a gift. When that really can't stay out here. Fine, this better be a serious claim. Jeremy? Are my claims validated or what? What happened? I killed him for being a pest. Hey, you can't murder someone just because you don't like him. That's where it's coming from you. My bad. But now we got energy for Everett. You want me to rip flesh off the corpse of our classmate and feed the pieces to my unconscious best friend? Precisely. Jamie was Everett's most despised enemy. I'm sure Eve will appreciate being awoken thanks to his death. I absolutely need to go back to your dorm this second. But do it myself. Go back in the morning and check on him. Thanks, Nate. No count on you. See you then. Bye. The next day, Sunday. Fingers crossed Everett's special snack worked. It's been far too long since some idiots cussed me out. Hey, what's all the commotion? Stay back, there's an investigation going on here. What, why? Anonymous tip that some kind of strange occurrence was happening here. Everett, stay calm, got the situation under control, and suspects have been arrested. You need to vacate the premises. Go on now, it's an order. What has happened? I was discreet. No one saw anything with Shiloh. That boy. Why would someone as shady as him call the police? Oh wait, I know why. He's a snake and a bitch. I'd known to snitch, god damn it. Narc. Now! I guess we could tell him a little. You get a little. Shiloh can see through any lie or dodge if he's being this persistent. I probably shouldn't be too uncooperative. He does have me literally red-handed here. If he wants to assist that much, might as well let him. Easier to keep an eye on someone when they're still with you after all. I killed Jamie because he sucked. I moved his corpse up to the dorm. Can't leave it out in the open. I had to think for you, but please, you don't need to touch that. I can carry him all on my own. If you insist. It's far enough, you can go. Okay, good night and good luck. Hope to see you tomorrow. Don't like the sound of that. And then we have the same thing as before. Hey, let me inside. Hello. Good morning, so how is he? He's not. Sorry. I have to let Everett sleep in today. Nothing's getting him up. Weak. Did you actually feed him that Jeremy corpse? Or did you throw it out when I wasn't looking? Into a lot of trouble to get that. I gave it to him. Didn't the state of the room clue enough that it was chopped? They haven't had time to clean it all up. You think that's normal? Can't believe you, jeez. Why didn't it work? It was a whole person. Here, Miss Gray. Human parts are a great source of energy, and he needs a lot of it right now. We just need to get more. Jeremy, he was a wimp. Skin of bones. That one, so tiny. If we can get him a heartier meal. Stop. You unequivocally cannot go around killing more students for this. I'll be fine. It's so unfair. What does he think he is, telling me who I can and can't murder? Do you understand? I'm gonna leave now. It's like it's the rules, isn't it? Yes, and good. Take care of yourself. Right back at ya. Take care of Everett, too. I will. Okay, so who else do I need to kill? I'm so not done yet. But it's gotta be someone Nate won't throw a fit over. Which means another group mate. My highfalutin California boy only eats organic humans. Whatever weird demon flesh Bay has won't cut it. And Nate is his best friend. That just leaves Pran and Shiloh. Hi! Think of the non-literal devil and he appears. Though odds are he was already here waiting. Really poised to take advantage of my misfortune for his own benefit. Hey, good morning, how is everything? It's alright. Why are you alone in front of the boys' dorm? Waiting for Everett to come down. Yeah, anyway. Gotta keep you company until then. Well, you know. Let's be a dick. Can you be less pathetic? Let's go for it. Stop aiming for scraps. Everett isn't coming out. You were lying about waiting for him. What'd you say, slut? He can't. If he didn't give Jeremy is going to work, he'd already be here. Are you giving up? Will you kill someone else for him? I got what I asked for, of course. Of course, he knows everything. But how do you figure that all out? Does he have bugs everywhere? I hate this place. What are you after? I can help you. But how? You're offering your corpse for the cause? We can go up to Pran. Between the two of us, as long as your size will matter. If he's not familiar with the situation, I might explain why he keeps showing up. After catching the Jeremy murder, he might be gauging whether or not a threat. But I can't blame him for wanting to keep an eye on how things are going down. I was considering him for a potential victim a minute ago. Can't tell if he's out to get me now. If he's out to get me on a date with him still. We got this. We're strong. Sorry, I have to pass. Thanks, though. Are you sure? Definitely. Okay, bye. So long. Looks like he didn't follow me. Maybe. Tell him I still be slinking around in the shadows close by. Hi, Pran. Pran. Hi. Great to see you. They're finally turning around. Why? We're groupmates and friends. I'm allowed to enjoy your presence. We're not friends. What are we? Something else. Alright, sure. Face like that. I don't want to know what he thinks we are. Anyway, why'd you call out to me? Why are you even here? I'm flattered, but you tend to keep to yourself. Let me up, Paul. You're so shy. I'm not shy. Just tell what's happening. Jeremy's missing. I wasn't sure where you were either. I already noticed curses. Aw, you're lonely. I'm not lonely. Didn't you ever say that you are instead of always what you aren't? I am suspicious and angry. Towards who? Everett. Tell me where to find him. I know you know. Not good. No, you shouldn't jump to some kind of crazy conclusion. Just because you haven't seen Jeremy for a few seconds. He can explain it himself. If you won't tell me, I'll still find him. You can't. Yes, I can. Everett is innocent of all wrongdoing. He's been sick basically the entire weekend, and he's taking care of him. What? Jeremy wasn't in his room last night. I checked. If it wasn't Everett, who was it? Damn, I should not have underestimated their bond. He must have stepped out because the weight of the world made it too difficult for him to sleep. Whoever texted me. Jeremy isn't an idiot who walks around in the middle of the night. Yeah, only if you're considering... Oh. Yeah, only you are considering you went to his room. Did you do something to him? Tell the truth. No. I gotta work. Time to bail for now. I am so insulted. I get that you're upset and worried, but that's not an excuse to mistreat me. Come back when you're over this. Man, with both targets on high alert, I'll have to go into hiding for a bit. This is boring. What if it'd be safe to check on Everett? Coast seems to be clear. Nate, come back, let me in. That was easy. I figured you'd tell me no girls allowed. Nate. Okay, well, hello? Hi, how are you? This is not what I wanted. Pran. I know what happened. All of it. God knows Jeremy wrote about everything he heard before he vanished. Put together how it went from there. He killed Everett? Bastard. He's alive. Really? You haven't passed. How generous. Ha ha ha. No. Now this is not what I thought would happen. I'm gonna feed him Nate. Then I'm gonna have him eat as many more people he knows it takes to get him back together. She understands what happened. When he's done, then I'll kill him. Is all that really necessary? Yes, he deserves worse. Nothing would have gone wrong if he didn't exist. They're gonna help make him regret ever being stitched together. I refuse. Doesn't matter what you want. You came here, it's already too late. I'll give him your limbs. I don't care if you have those. I'll try either way. And the look on his face when he finds out he ate part of you will be priceless. No. Ah! First course. Okay, I'm loving XOXO. So I was just gonna end it there and XOXO there, but I want to see everything else. So next time we're gonna keep going with even more Everett. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.